It is Tuesday, January 2nd, 2018. Call meeting to order. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Minutes and reports received and filed.
None.
Commissioner Committee Liaison Reports, upcoming meetings and events.
We got Cole County Communities Thursday, right?
Yep.
And what else is it?
Governor's Prayer Breakfast.
I don't have that on my calendar, so we're there at the same time. Cole County Extension meeting Thursday night. Eastside Business Association meeting Friday morning. That's about it until next Tuesday.
Nothing for me. That's good.
Okay.
Too cold.
So you're going to communities Thursday. Okay, I'm going to go to the prayer breakfast. So we'll cover them both. Sunday's the bridal spectacular, Jeff.
Yeah, I cut out the ad in the paper and saved it, pinned it on my refrigerator.
And Monday, I think we've got the juvenile detention alternative meeting at 11 or something, but I don't know if I'm going to go make that or not.
Next
What is
Monday
Yeah,
at JDAC.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay,
That's
well,
too far away.
While we're on, I went and talked to the city about this, and so anyway, met with TA and Matt, and basically it's a cost share type deal.
Okay.
We're going to pay for everything that's in front of all the county buildings. They said that we could piggyback to it if we wanted to do more. Basically they said that the stamped concrete was going to go back. They were going to do some type of a different method to keep it from humping up so that it wouldn't crack and spall. And the project on our end probably wouldn't start until after July 4th. And then the overlay would be in August sometime.
Okay.
So we're responsible for the sidewalks in front of our buildings, right?
That's correct.
So why are they, why are we just doing it, doing what we want to with it? I guess it's kind of being forced down our throat the way I see it.
Well, they're on the agenda, I think, for next week too. I think Eric put them on to talk about our community joint projects, and we were going to talk about this too.
That's
then.
not a joint project.
No, I know this isn't. No.
I guess I'm just, if it's our project, if we're paying for it, then we should do what we want to do with it. Or not. You said it's a cost share, so are they?
Well, no, we're paying the cost in front of our buildings.
So they're gonna go fix it and send us a bill without us?
Basically,
saying
yeah.
in it? Is that how it works for residential too?
I couldn't tell you on that. I mean, I don't think that they repair residential sidewalks. I think that's up to the property owner.
So they're doing all of downtown too, and I got basically the same letter we got with the map of my block, and it still doesn't say, you know, whether I'm responsible for paying for all of that or you know.
Sidewalk.
That was just my question was, okay, it's good they send them out to the property owners, but I think I was just kind of curious as to whether we were paying for it in full or whether it was a joint. You know, we paid, I think when we originally did it, back when, it was a joint where we paid some and they paid some, so. We could talk to them again next week when they're here too.
Well, who's coming?
I think David Bangy, I think Eric, it's on the agenda for next week.
I know Tia is who I talked to, and so she was kind of running this project, but I want to talk to them again. I mean, I just tried to get some basic information on what they were going to do. I asked about going back with something different than the stamped concrete, because I thought it'd just be another maintenance nightmare. And they seem to think that doing it differently would help, but I don't know that I agree, but anyway. I just think stamped concrete's a pain. It's got too many cracks and crevices in it for the salt and water to sit.
And if they get to pick what they're doing, then they can pay for it. If it's our sidewalks and we're actually, foot the bill, then we should get to say what we're gonna do. What is next week? I don't have anything on next week's for Public Works.
I don't know if Eric's gotten it on there or not, but he had sent an email about having him come talk about the completion of our joint projects and the sidewalk. So I think he's gonna bring David Bangy.
Okay, I don't remember seeing anything about sidewalks in there.
Well, it's our joint projects, but I figure at the same time we could get a little more clarification, but if Chris is already doing that, that's.
Well, I
Yeah.
went and met, and,
Yeah.
we had some basic questions, and I tried to ask what I thought we would want to know, and, the biggest one was who was paying for it. And,
So it is what we thought we're paying for it.
yeah. And then all these sections in red will be the sections that will be repaired. Obviously, it'll be by unit price, so if another section needs to be replaced, they can do that as well while they're doing it. But, I just told him that we may be doing some stuff here at the courthouse, and we would just like to coordinate all that, and, so that we're not tearing up something that we just did.
We can talk about it more later, but if they're our sidewalks, we get to decide, and if they're in disrepair and they're gonna say they have to be fixed like a residence, because I guess they would go in and fix it and then abate the property.
Right.
But, this is coming up. We got a letter on December 20th, and we had to have comments by the end of the year, and we don't even have all the information on this if we don't like the pricing or we don't like the layout. So you're just gonna, when they send you the bill, you're just gonna pay it?
No. No.
No, I meant for your store.
Oh, I don't know. No, I'm gonna, they better be having a meeting with the property owners.
It was all on the list. You had until the end of December to comment. That's what the letter said.
Mine are fine then. Okay.
December, get feedback from owners, tenants. January, finalize plans and bid project. So you're done commenting. You didn't say anything, so now you're
Well, yeah, across the
at their
international date
mercy.
line, and maybe it's still 31st.
international man of mystery. There you go, in your time machine. Well,
Okay,
I just
appointments.
don't like the idea of
Oh,
it being forced down our throat.
Well,
Are they, or are they not our sidewalks?
I mean, I would assume that we have all the liability and everything else that goes associated with it. I mean, you're probably responsible to maintain yours too,
Yeah.
aren't you?
we went through this before they put these down. If you guys got time, I'll give you a story.
Yes, we got time.
Our sidewalks, were so old and they
Got
were
to
so raised
11:30.
up that people kept falling down. These people going to Tolson's would, and so Ron Dawson, his in front of his building across the street, they were in disrepair. Bob Azel's up in the 100 block were in disrepair. So we got together and we said, let's get a contractor and we'll do all three of them at one time. And we went down to Marty Bros. He was the engineer or whatever down there at that time. And we said, we want to jackhammer ours up, do them all at one time. He said, nope, can't do it. I said, why not? Well, because the plan is it's going to be exposed to aggregate, which is what we've got now. And I said, okay, give the contractor what he needs to do, and we'll still do it. Nope, can't do it. So about 6 months later, John Dawson wanted to do his again. I wanted to do mine. We went, sent them down there again, and they wouldn't give him permission to do it. So I called Alan Garner, who was the city's part-time attorney, and I said, I want a letter saying that I have tried to repair the sidewalks in front of my store. The city will not give me permission to do it, so I want to be excused from anybody suing me when they fall and get hurt. And he wouldn't do it. He said, the law says you're responsible for your sidewalks. So we're responsible for our sidewalks, and that's why when I had Greg just fill in some of that stuff so that when people fell, they wouldn't sue us. So we're responsible for them.
I understand that, but
yeah.
why is the city even drawing up plans and getting the bids on it? Then why aren't we just taking care of it? I'm being told what I have to do with it.
Mhm.
Government pushing me around again.
Mhm.
I just,
I don't disagree.
so,
Yeah.
I don't, we can
No,
talk to them
it's-
more next week
no,
when they're here.
it's-
We might
yeah.
tell them that we would like to talk to them about it while they're here, so we don't blindside
Yeah.
them. They can have their
Yeah.
ducks in a row. So, I don't disagree that they need to be addressed. We've been talking about it for a while, but we had some other stuff we were gonna do over there at the same time, so. And this was the first I'd really heard of that. I don't know if you had heard anything about that
I haven't
before
heard
either.
it.
No.
so they're, you know. All right, we can move on. We can talk about it
Okay,
later.
well, I just wanted to give you an update. I didn't meet with
No,
them.
that's fine. I appreciate it. I was trying to turn a new leaf over for the new year, but I guess we started on the wrong foot already. Sorry.
I'll tell you about the three little pigs sometime too. That's a good
Oh,
story.
goodness.
Now you're making me hungry. I want some bacon.
Okay, appointments by commission. Cole County Public Works Board Committee appointment, Planning Commission, Gary Bimboon. I think we were waiting for Gary, and I finally called him up, or Greg called him up for me, and I said, hey, you want to serve again? He said, yes. So,
I talked to him a long time ago about it.
yeah, he just never got back.
Oh, did he not fill out the paperwork?
No, so.
Oh.
Okay. He's a busy man.
Okay. So he got it all filled out? Or somebody did?
Yeah.
Okay. Good?
Yeah.
I move that we appoint Gary Bimboom to the Cole County Planning Commission.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Nobody blackballed him.
Had to get people to serve on our committees and commissions.
I know, that's why I was afraid to
It's-
even do it. I was gonna bring a big one along.
I appreciate all the people
Absolutely.
that serve, so. Okay. Commission, any commission comments?
You better keep
Bids and
moving.
contracts? Unfinished business. Deb, you got anything from 2017 we need to?
No, the Taste of Jeff City, there's 9 people that I have on the list. If you guys wanted 10 or wanted any more.
Anybody else, any other directors that we wanna come up there, we can just invite them. I did get a hold of Missy over at Chamber. She said if we have some others that wanna come, they can. So,
So, do I send out an email or?
No, we probably need to decide. I don't think we want everybody up there, do we, or? Or do you?
I don't care. If they wanna
Larry wants to
up,
come. Larry wants to come.
I'd just say if they want to come, they can. If we have 6 of us there, there's no need for 6 of us to be standing in line and holding up the legislators. I think if we have one person up there, you know, pretty much at all times is good.
All right, so I was
So-
thinking Christie and Jerry and Larry. Who else?
Larry says he's busy that night.
Well, I mean, if you're busy, you're busy, so it's not a big deal, Larry, you don't have to come. Larry, you don't have to come, I mean, if you're available and want to come, great.
That's kind of where I was going with it. Christie's been up there before, you know, she wants to be up there again, and she's welcome to come up there. If we have somebody stand in line up there, then I'll just stand in the background and BS with some other folks and stay out of the way. But I agree, you don't want 20 of us stand up there at the front gate holding
I think
everything
last
up.
year, what, Mark Richardson and Chris Estes. Smart signed up? Okay.
I think we need to put Sam up there in his tux.
No, they don't,
I'm,
they don't want to be standing in line that long.
oh, God.
Jerry, here's your invite. Larry, there's your invite if you want to go.
He's,
We can invite Christie, Michael, and just tell them if they want to go, just let us know. We'll put their name on the list. Because they do make name tags for you. So. All right,
okay.
good.
New business, 2016-05, renewal of two for ambulance fleet maintenance and repair.
For the last 2 years, we've had on-site for the ambulance maintenance, and they don't have any increase this year. Talked to Jerry, he's good with renewing, so we're looking for approval of that renewal.
This is just kind of to lock in their prices and we can still use whoever we need to use, is that correct?
Right. Their
Okay.
hourly shop rate's $55 an hour. Their markup over their cost is 30%.
Do we have anybody else bid it?
Yeah, who did we have? You weren't here, huh? We had Shepherd's next door over there, and then
Braun did too, didn't they?
Donnie Braun and Sons, yeah.
Yeah, because I think they were up here when we awarded it.
Mm-hmm.
So is there a, what was the language with that? I mean, is it possible we could just award to the lowest and best with the availability or something, or?
Whenever
And
we
lock
bid
in
this
all
a
their
few
rates.
years ago, if you remember, we started doing some stuff in-house. And I know that Shepherd's was very good about honoring it, but I think that whenever you do something like this, they bank on
They wanted all
having
or
that
nothing.
responsibility, you know what I mean, and then bid accordingly, their pricing and things. That's something potentially, if we would rebid it, but as of now, it's already been awarded to on-site, so I don't think you can do that at this point without a rebid.
Okay.
Are you satisfied, Jerry?
Yeah, we're satisfied. My concern was that if we rebid it this year, all the prices would go up, because he locked the same price in for 3 years, right, 2 or 3 years. So my concern was if we rebid it this year, the price would go up. And not only that, but they get us in, they get us out right away, and they do really good service. And I understand in the past, we haven't always had that. Ambulances would sit there for 2 weeks waiting, and unless we got to wait for a part, he gets them in and out the same day, so it keeps us going.
I'm good with renewing. I just, you know, we do all this preventive maintenance, and every time we get a bill, it's $1,000. So, anyway. Very seldom do we get an oil change for $80. I mean, the oil change does cost $80. I'm just saying that there's other stuff that they're doing that adds to the bill.
Yeah. There's always something that comes up. That's why you can almost give away the oil change for free and make your money on the rest of it. As long as you're okay with the service they've been providing, I'm fine with renewing it, because it is a pain to bid it each
Like I
time.
said, I'm satisfied with onsite. My biggest concern overall from a business standpoint was rebidding it. I don't think we're gonna get these rates in a new bid. So that was my biggest concern. But he's always done fine by me since I've been here, and I've been satisfied.
Yeah, if you're all right, then we'll stick with it.
I move that we renewal 2 with on-site for ambulance fleet maintenance and repair.
Second.
We have a rental contract.
Okay.
Debbie, thank you.
Have a motion and a second.
Well, but we gotta sign this contract
Yeah.
too. So I'll withdraw my motion and change it to renewal 2 of 2 for ambulance maintenance and repair service with on-site service, and we award and sign the contract.
I'll second the amended motion.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Approval for plumbing expenses at law enforcement center, which,
We just put that on there in
Yeah,
case we
I know,
needed to do
since
it
we
as
don't-
emergency, so.
yeah,
Is that underway, done?
Yes, anyway.
It was about $5,000 less than I was thinking. it was
yeah,
gonna be.
me too.
So it was a pleasant surprise.
The 7 mechanical treats us.
So what was the deal with that?
What it is, it looks like all the units down low, they put the brass fittings in, all the units up high that you can't see, that you gotta crawl up on a duct, they put galvanized, black iron, whatever they could.
Well,
Were they
I
gonna,
think the company that did that originally is no longer
Correct,
in business, so
correct.
it's not like we can go after somebody.
so were they checking out some of the other areas where that might have been done too?
Yeah, we've looked at everything, there's roughly about 90 units.
Okay. They're gonna repair them all.
I really, that wasn't bad. That was,
Repair them all, and heater parts for rooftop one's supposed to be here this week. It's up and patched. A few other parts are ordered for the building, so.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
have any other issues before we go into closed session?
Hey Larry, are we gonna be here for a minute?
Yeah.
What do we got, closed session? We got,
We got
Couple
two
personnel
personnel.
okay. Now I remember seeing the email. I'm just refreshing my memory on this. Okay. I don't have anything else. I was gonna, quick question for Larry while he was here. So we can go into closed session, that's fine. We can get things shut down.
All right. I may be going to closed session pursuant to section 610.021 of the revised statutes of Missouri for personnel issues sub 13.
Second.
Roll call?
Sam?
Yes.
Jeff?
Yes.
Chris?
Yes.
Okay.